Welcome to the fifth installment of round one of Worst Song of the 70s. This is a 64 song tournament bracket. So we're working our way down to 32, then 16, then 8, then 4, then 2, then 1, just like the NCAA tournament. And today we're going to pit two pairs of songs. First one is Climax versus Meatloaf. And then we're going to do Albert Hammond versus Henry Gross. So I do know all four of these songs. The first one, Precious and Few by Climax. I hate to admit this, but I got a box of 45s up here. It might be in there. Yeah. Yeah. I think I got rid of it before I moved here, but man, until recently, I actually owned that. I actually bought that as a 45 when I was a kid. So let's go ahead and hit this up so the video isn't any longer than it has to be. And here we go. I know this song really well. It's less than 3 minutes, though.
Precious and few are the moments we two can share. Quiet and blue like the sky, I'm hung over you. And if I can't find my way back home, it just wouldn't be fair. Precious and few are the moments we two can share. Baby, it's you on my mind. Your love is so rare. Being with you is a feeling I just can't compare. And if I can't hold you in my arms, it just wouldn't be fair. 'Cause precious and few are the moments we two can share. And if I can't find my way back home, it just wouldn't be fair. 'Cause precious and few are the moments we two can share. Precious and few are the moments we two can share. Quiet and blue like the sky, I'm hung over you. And if I can't find my way back home, it just wouldn't be fair. 'Cause precious and few are the moments we two can share.
Okay. So we stop after every song and just do a brief thing. But I don't hate that song, but I don't love it either. So it's got kind of weak lyrics, right? It reminds me of the songs that David Gates wrote for Bread. Remember Bread? Maybe not. So anyway, yeah, kind of a song that would appeal to a grade schooler or high schooler when you're young and you got a crush on a girl or crush on a boy, that kind of thing. I don't know. Once you reach the age of, I don't know, 22 or something, this song begins to lose its appeal. It's held back a little bit by that tinkly piano, and then I think the strings aren't too bad, but I don't know, the female chorus might have been better with a male chorus, huh? That might have been better, but it's just soft rock, right? So I don't hate it. It's just kind of it's kind of there. Um, Not a great singer, not great lyrics, but I don't hate it. So let's go ahead and check out Meatloaf. I'm sure there's some big Meatloaf lovers out there, right? So hope I don't offend y'all. Oh, why is this? Okay, okay, here we go. That piano's completely different.
Maybe we can talk all night, but that ain't getting us nowhere. I told you everything I possibly can. There's nothing left inside of here, and maybe you can cry all night, but that'll never change the way that I feel. The snow is really piling up outside. I wish you wouldn't make me leave here. I poured it on and I poured it
I think it's going to be a pretty easy choice. So, playing those two back to back, like, right away, this also opened with piano, but nice tone, not that tinkly piano, but just nice, massive piano chords. And right away, the production was cleaner. I think Todd Rundgren produced this or co-produced it with Jim Steinman. And rest in peace, Jim Steinman. Rest in peace, Mr. Loaf. But yeah, and it's over the top, right? But it's so kind of cool over the top. I mean, I think I like this song. It's it's got and the singing is far better, isn't it? Far better. Mr. Loaf, he's got the gritty singing, but then he can do that falsetto too, and everything's cool. And then you had a female chorus in this. Did you notice? But it's completely different than the other song. It just blended, and you kind of didn't notice it. It didn't jump out like a sore thumb. It just kind of was seamless with the song, and it's very cool. And yeah, some people don't like the lyrics to this, but I'll tell you, the lyrics are far more interesting because the other song they're just bland, right? So this is a slam dunk. I much prefer the Meatloaf 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So we will advance Climax, Precious and Few as the worst of the two songs. And I picked these from some lists, so they weren't necessarily songs that I dislike, though I did throw in a few pet peeves. But so let's keep going now on the next pair. So we're advancing Climax. Now we're going to listen to Albert Hammond after this ad. Never rains in Southern California.
Got on board a westbound 747.
747's been around a long
Didn't
time.
think before deciding what to do. All that talk of opportunities, TV breaks and movies rang true, sure and true. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours. Out of work, I'm out of my head. Out of self-respect, I'm out of breath. I'm underloved, I'm underfed. I wanna go home. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours.
I'm a fan of that flute. You hear that flute?
Will you tell the folks back home I nearly made it? Had offers but don't know which one to take. Please don't tell them how you found me. Don't tell them how you found me. Give me a break. Give me a break. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've
no idea what he's really saying here. I never did understand. I never really did understand this song, but I don't hate it. It's fine. Like I said, I don't really like the flute. The flute's kind of annoying, but his voice is fine, and the lyrics are okay. And yeah, and the orchestration isn't too heavy-handed, so yeah, I don't mind this song. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's a little bit long, and like I say, I don't care for the flute, but yeah, it's fine. So let's go ahead and go to Henry Gross Shannon. Hopefully, there won't be an ad this time. Okay, not an official video. Here we go.
Another day's at end. Mama says she's tired again. No one can even begin to tell her. I hardly know what to say, but maybe it's better that way. If Papa were here, I'm sure he'd tell her. Mama tries hard to pretend things will get better again. Somehow she's keeping it all inside her. But finally the tears fill our eyes, and I know that somewhere tonight she knows how much we really miss her. Shannon is gone, I hope she's drifting out to sea. She always loved to swim maybe she'll find an island where there's shade and trees, just like the one in our backyard. Just like the one in our backyard.
Boy, the harmonies. This part I like. This is pretty cool. Okay, so I guess he didn't learn his lesson from Elvis Presley, who had a song called Old Shep, which was about a dog. And I think the song is about a dog, and he's singing about, I'd heard that before, and then I heard about "We Miss You" in the backyard and the whole bit there. Yeah, I like that little part with the Beach Boy harmonies. I think Henry Gross was in the band Nazareth, I believe, and then he went solo here. And they had done the original version of or no, not the original version, but they had done their big hit was "Love Hurts," which was I think a Graham Parsons song, and so his singing is completely different on the chorus than it is on the verse. And when he first came into that chorus with that weird falsetto, you saw me kind of jump back. Yeah, I don't really like the tone of his voice in the chorus when he goes into the high register, and maybe that's why people don't like this song, or they or just I don't know. We also had me and you and a dog named Boo on here earlier. Sometimes people don't. I don't know. Songs about dogs don't usually work. They just don't. It's there's certain rules like don't sing songs about Elvis and don't sing songs about dogs and don't. Yeah, I don't know. Just certain things. But yeah, I'm just not crazy about this song. So the Albert Hammond is just kind of safe, and it doesn't. It isn't ever like fingernails on a chalkboard, but man, when he first hits that chorus, you have to get used to it. So aside from the Beach Boy harmonies, which are really nice in the last quarter of this song, I'm going to advance this one, Henry Gross. I think the Albert Hammond, at least it's yeah, at least it's safe, safe vocals, safe lyrics. This one here, yeah, I could see how if I didn't, this one didn't get a lot of airplay where I lived, but if it got a lot of airplay, I think I might have gotten sick of it. Yeah, I've only heard this song a few times in my life. I don't hate it, but yeah, sonically, it's got some problems for me. The Albert Hammond had the flute though, and this had the Beach Boy harmonies. I don't know. It's a close call, but I'm going to go ahead and advance Henry Gross, Shannon, maybe just because it's a song about a dog. Why not? So thanks for joining me on the channel here. We'll move these two into the brackets, Climax and Henry Gross. And as we say here in Bonita, Mexico, buen dia. And let me know what you think in the comments. I love reading your comments. And if you disagree with me, that's fine. But please use the I pronoun. I much prefer that. I had someone write me says you have crappy taste, and I'm like, not cool, dude, not cool. If you said I vehemently disagree with your opinion, that's fine. Got it. So use the I pronoun. Tell me what you think. I don't mind criticism. All right, that's it. Have a wonderful week.